So, while the internet is busy arguing whether GPT-5 will finally make coffee or just hallucinate a cup, Meta's AI chief quietly dropped a paper that basically says, yeah, language models might not be the final form of intelligence. No tokens, no next word prediction, no chatbot typing noises, just understanding. And if that sounds like the beginning of the end for LLMs, relax, but also maybe don't, because this paper comes from Meta's FAIR lab, led by Yann LeCun, the guy who's been saying language is not intelligence since before ChatGPT learned to say as an AI language model. Let's talk about VL-JEPA and why this might be the most important AI architecture you're not hearing about. The paper is called Vision Language JEPA or VL-JEPA, published by researchers from Meta AI. Yann LeCun, Meta's chief AI scientist, has been very clear for years. Intelligence is about understanding the world. Language is just an interface, and VL-JEPA is basically that philosophy turned into code. Unlike ChatGPT, Gemini, or Claude, which generate text token by token, VL-JEPA does not generate language by default. Instead, it builds an internal representation of meaning from images and videos first, and only converts that understanding into words if needed, which is a huge deal. Let's simplify this. Generative models work like this. They think by talking. They predict the next word, then the next, then the next, and only at the end do they know what they're saying. VL-JEPA does the opposite. It doesn't predict words. It predicts meaning vectors directly in latent space. Think of it like this: generative AI. Let me explain while I figure it out. VL-JEPA. I already understand. I'll explain if you ask. That's not just faster, it's fundamentally different. Here's where it gets interesting. Traditional vision models work frame by frame. I see a hand. I see a bottle. I see a thing. VL-JEPA tracks meaning over time. It understands when an action starts, when it continues, when it ends. So instead of blurting out guesses every frame, it waits until it's confident. This is huge for robotics, wearables, autonomous systems, real-world agents. Because the real world doesn't come in neatly tokenized sentences. Robots don't need essays. They need understanding. VL-JEPA's architecture allows silent reasoning, temporal consistency, physical world modeling. That's why Meta keeps saying a 4-year-old has seen more visual data than any LLM trained on text. LLMs are amazing at exams, but we still don't have household robots doing chores reliably. VL-JEPA is built for cause and effect, not autocomplete. Now here's the part that hurts. VL-JEPA models use fewer parameters, train faster, perform better on video tasks. Some versions run with half the parameters of comparable vision language models, because predicting meaning is cheaper than predicting words forever. Shocking, I know. Is it perfect? No. Some demos misclassify actions. Reddit users have pointed out incorrect labels and paused frames. But that misses the point. This isn't about perfect captions. It's about how intelligence should be structured. So no, LLMs aren't dead. But VL-JEPA shows something important. Language might not be the brain. It might just be the mouth. And if the future of AI thinks silently, understands first, and speaks only when necessary, well, chatbots may need to stop talking and start understanding. It's AI Frontline, and this was AI News, where tokens catch strays and meaning wins.